doing a short morning flow. Morning flow just to get into your body, to wake up the muscles, and to also just feel good. Let's get started. Lying flat on your back. Legs straight, arms by your side, and here you can just settle into the mat, taking a deep inhale in through your nose, and a long, full exhale out. Two more like that. Inhale. And exhale all the way out. One more. Inhale. Long and deep. And exhale all the way out. Okay, from here, take your feet to the edges of the mat. Take your arms overhead. And then spread the arms wide. So your arms are mat width, your feet are mat width. So the whole body is in an X-shaped position. From here, stretch the right heel forward, kick the right heel forward, and stretch the right fingertips back. So you want to lengthen the right side body long. Right side body longer than the left side body, stretch well. Fingertips stretch back, heel kicks forwards, breathe and stretch. And release. Switch. Left heel kicks forward. Left fingertips stretch back. So your left side body is longer than the right. Can you extend even longer? Kick the heel forward, extend your legs. Stretch the arms back, extend the arms, fingertips long, hold. And release. Very good. Both heels, both fingertips. So kick both heels forward, stretch both fingertips back. So this time the sides of your body are equal length, and you're trying to stretch the fingertips and the heels away from each other. Grow taller, grow longer, breathe in, and exhale, release. Shake it out, rest. Now bring the feet to touch in the center line. Bring the thumbs to touch in the center line. Hook your thumbs, spread your fingers. Now from here, you should feel your shoulder blades on the mat, hips on the mat, thighs pushing down towards the floor. Flex your feet and stretch the heels forward. Now with the thumbs hooked and the fingertips spreading apart, can you stretch the fingertips back? So think of sliding your fingernails up the floor. Fingernails slide up the floor. Hold here. Stretch. Well, imagine somebody is pulling you in opposite direction. Stretch. Breathe. Good. And release. Bend your knees into your chest. Take the arms into a cactus shape. 90 degrees with the arms. Shoulder blades flat on the floor. Elbows flat on the floor. Now draw the knees in towards your chest. Keep the lower back on the floor. Now lower your knees towards the right elbow. So your pelvis, your left side hip will lift. Can you keep your knees together? But can you keep the left shoulder on the floor? Come back to center. Knees into your chest. And then lower your knees towards the left elbow. So the pelvis will lift first. Then the spine will rotate in segments. The right shoulder stays flat on the floor. Good. Come back to center. So the shoulder blades are your anchor point. The pelvis will lift first. Again, right side. Knees over towards the right. Left pelvis will lift as you articulate and twist towards the right side. Come back to center. One more time. Left side. Knees over towards your left. Right shoulder heavy on the floor. Don't let it lift. Very good. Come back to center. Knees into your chest. Rest. Okay. Now take the hands behind your head. Interlace the hands behind your head. Okay. Now I want you to think core contraction. So from the hip fold over here to the base of your rib cage, when you come up into your core contraction, the core, so this part here gets shorter. So instead of lifting up from your neck, I want you to think core and shortening this part here. So your neck stays heavy into your head. into your hands. Okay, let's try to interlace your hands behind your head. Chin slightly tucked in towards your chest. Now, core stays tight. Use your core to lift the shoulder blades off the floor. Keeping this, neck stays neutral. Both legs up towards the ceiling, both legs straight. As much as you can. Hold here. If you need to, knees can bend. Both legs straight. Hold, extend well. Now lower both legs 30 degrees down. Keep the lower back on the floor. Lower both legs 60 degrees down. Stay. Both legs up 90 degrees. Again, 30 degrees down. Exhale, 60 degrees down. And come back up. Lower. Lower 60 degrees, hold. Come back up, 2 more here. Lower 30, come up higher on your shoulder blades. 60 degrees down, hold. Both legs up. One more time, 30 degrees. Stay. 60 degrees, hold. Come back up, 90 degrees, bend your knees, and then slowly lower your head to the floor, rest. Okay, going for one more time. So think core contraction to lift you up. Shoulder blades off the floor. Both legs up towards the ceiling. Push your thighs forward. Both legs straight. Now from here, lower your legs all the way down to the floor. Hover. And then come back up. 4 more. All the way to the floor. And come back up. If your lower back is lifting, you start where the lower back lifts. Last 2. Very good, last one. Stay. And then slowly pace the spine back to the floor. Bend the knees to the chest, rest. Everybody slowly roll up, downward dog. Stretch really well in your downward dog. Arms straight, legs straight, spine is long. Think of grounding your heels down towards the mat. Index finger knuckle heavy, wrist heavy, stretch. Think of lengthening your arm bones long, legs long. Now from here, gently bend your knees, a slight bend in your knees. Push the sit bones up towards the ceiling, and then push the mid back towards your thighs. Mid back towards your thighs. Now keeping the mid back towards your thighs, straighten the legs without changing the mid back. Without changing the mid back, lower your heels towards the floor. Full stretch. Good, lift your heels, come forward, plank pose. Lower knees, chest and chin. Slide forward, cobra. Pushing back, downward dog. 2 more, back, come forward, plank. Lower knees, chest and chin. Slide forward, cobra. Pushing back, downward dog. 1 more, come forward, plank. Lower knees, chest and chin. Slide forward, cobra. Push back, downward dog. Step the left foot outside the left hand, lizard lunge. From here, lower the back knee to the floor. Spin the left arm back for a twist. You're going to hold here. So stretch the left fingertips towards the back of the room. Twist the chest towards the left side. Now from here, bend your right knee, pick the foot off the floor, and if you can, left hand catch the ankle, pull the ankle, pull the heel towards your chest. Slowly release, hand to the floor, shift your hips back, half splits. So this one, a little bit of a wider angle with the foot. But shift your hips back and curl the fingertips forward. Relax the head, relax the neck. Step forward. Stay in your lizard. You can sit upright or lower your forearms to the floor. Breathing deeply. Exhale fully. Come forward, plank. Lower knees, chest and chin. Slide forward, cobra. Pushing back down the dog. Right foot outside the right hand, lizard lunge. You can take this time to roll forward and backwards. Sink your hips low. Now back knee to the floor. Spin the right arm back, stay. Twist first, open the chest. Now lift the left toes off the floor. If you can, hold on to the heel. And then pull the heel in towards your hips, in towards your chest. Good, slowly release. Hands to the floor. Shift your hips back. The right toes come off the floor, half splits. So really reach the sit bones back. Stretch the right leg long. And crawl the fingertips forward. Step into the front foot. Lizard lunge. Stay. Stay here or lower your forearms onto the mat. You can rock forwards and backwards or simply just find stillness. Deep inhale and full exhale out. Hands to the floor, stepping back downward dog. Take your knees to the floor and then turn to face the front. You're sitting in a cross-legged position. Interlace fingers, push the palms forward, and then take the arms over your head. Full stretch. So here, think of bringing the upper arms behind the ears. Chest is open. The sides of your waist here are lengthened, so really reach up tall. Now take the right hand to the floor. Left arm stretches towards the right, so side bend. Now in your side bend, I want you to anchor the left hip on the floor, so don't let the pelvis lift. Left hip stays on the floor, left fingertips stretch long. With the right hand, you can push the mat away, and this creates more resistance for you to get a deeper side bend. Spin the chest forward, upper arm in line with the ear. Very good, slowly release. Left hand to the floor, switch. Right arm comes up and over your ear. So think about the right sit bone anchoring down, and this whole right side body is stretching. Right side body lengthens. Stretch, well. Push the mat with your left hand. Think of anchoring the right sit bone heavy. Come back to center, good, both arms up. Inhale, tall. Exhale, twist towards your right. Come back to center, inhale, tall. Twist towards your left. Come back to center, first side again, inhale, tall. Exhale, twist towards your right. Now, keep your twist, open the arms into a T shape. So fingertips reaching right and left. Keep your twist. Now bring your left hand to your right knee, right hand to the floor behind you. Inhale to lift up tall, exhale to turn and twist. Come back to center, both arms up, stretch. And then twisting towards your left. Keep your twist. Open the arms into a T shape. Good, and then take the right hand to your left knee, left hand behind you, push into the mat to lift, exhale, twist. Come back to center, both arms up, inhale tall, exhale, hinge forward, hands to the floor, walk forward. Slowly come back up, switch the cross on your legs. Both arms up, inhale tall, hinge forward, hands to the floor, walk forward.
Slowly come back up, both arms up. Both arms release. 2 more, inhale, both arms up. Exhale, release. 1 more.